Almost everything popular culture taught you about Vikings is wrong. The real Norse people were traders, explorers, and lawmakers who reached North America 500 years before Columbus, and the truth is more impressive than the myth. As you delve into the history of the Vikings, you will discover that they established their first permanent settlement in Iceland in 870, led by Ingolfur Arnarsson, who sailed from Norway with his wife and family. In the 8th century, Charlemagne was conquering much of Western Europe, creating a vast empire that stretched from modern-day France to Italy, and the Vikings were observing these developments from their Scandinavian homelands, where they had developed a complex system of governance, with the Thing, a gathering of free men, making laws and settling disputes, as recorded in the Icelandic sagas, which date back to the 12th century. The Viking Age, which lasted from 793 to 1066, was a period of significant social, economic, and cultural change, with the Vikings developing a system of writing, known as runes, which consisted of 24 characters, and was used to record laws, business transactions, and literary works, such as the Poetic Edda, compiled by Snorri Sturluson in the 13th century. As you explore the world of the Vikings, you may wonder, what sparked their sudden expansion and exploration of Europe and beyond, and the answer lies in their advanced maritime technology, which included the development of the longship, a fast and maneuverable vessel, capable of navigating the open seas. The Vikings' expansion began in earnest in 793, with the raid on the monastery at Lindisfarne, off the coast of Northumbria, which marked the beginning of a period of Viking raids and settlements in England, France, and Ireland, with the Vikings establishing the Danelaw, a territory in eastern England, which was under Viking control, and the city of Dublin, which was founded by the Vikings in 841, and became a major trading centre. In 860, the Vikings sailed up the Seine River and attacked the city of Paris, which was defended by the Frankish king, Charles the Bald, who paid the Vikings a large sum of money to leave, and this event marked the beginning of a period of Viking expansion into Western Europe, with the Vikings establishing trade routes and settlements in modern-day Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, and reaching as far as Constantinople, which they called Miklagard, and where they served as mercenaries in the Byzantine Emperor's army. The Vikings also developed a complex system of laws, which included the concept of wergild, a payment made to the family of a victim, to compensate for a crime, and the right of women to own property and participate in the Thing, as recorded in the Gragas, the medieval Icelandic law code, which dates back to the 12th century. As you consider the Vikings' achievements, you may ask, how did they manage to establish such a vast and complex network of trade routes and settlements? And the answer lies in their advanced navigation skills, which included the use of the sun, stars, and landmarks to navigate the seas. The Vikings' expansion and trade networks had a significant impact on European society, with the establishment of cities such as Kiev, which was founded by the Vikings in 882, and became a major center of trade and culture, and the development of a common European currency, based on the silver penny, which was introduced by the Vikings in England, and became a standard unit of exchange throughout Europe, and the spread of literacy and learning, with the Vikings introducing the runes to England and Ireland, and establishing schools and monasteries, such as the monastery at Skara, in modern-day Sweden, which was founded in 990, and became a center of learning and culture. As you reflect on the Vikings' legacy, you may wonder, what would have happened if they had not been assimilated into the mainstream of European culture, and the answer lies in the fact that they left a lasting legacy, in the form of their languages, laws, and customs, which continue to shape European society to this day. As you conclude your journey through the world of the Vikings, you are left with a profound appreciation for the complexity and sophistication of their culture, and the realization that their legacy continues to shape our world, with the Vikings' emphasis on trade, exploration, and education, inspiring generations of Europeans, and their laws and customs, influencing the development of modern democracy. And you may ask, what can we learn from the Vikings' approach to governance and society? And the answer lies in their emphasis on participation, equality, and justice, which continue to inspire us today.